Hello ladies and gents, and yes, believe it or not, we are back playing Red Faction, despite how impossible the game seemed to become at the end of the last part. What I have done is, it took me a while, eventually managed to battle my way down those corridors, get rid of everyone in the way, still in the vehicle, as you can see not doing too well though, no missiles left, and only 105 health, so that's not particularly good. But we are right at the end of the game, and I have to confess, I have already completed this, but I've now jumped back a bit to sort of record the end fight, and I did die bajillions of times, so it wouldn't have made particularly exciting footage. So we're at the point now where when you go through this door ahead of me, just over there, there is one more ship left in there, and then when I destroy that, which is very easy to do because it is damaged already, the end boss will come out. And what I'm going to do is, hopefully, sorry, just adjusting the volume, actually I'm going to do that now, just to make sure I'm on the wrong weapon. You need to really be on the old HMG, and I'm going to reload it. Keep your distance from her, because she'll only shoot at you when you're really close. So, keep your distance from her, gun until her shield pops, and then run up the ladder, and she will just basically freeze on the floor in front of you, and you can finish her with one railgun shot. And then there's an interesting timed bomb bit. But anyway, enough of me going on and on and on. I probably will still die a few times, because it takes a few goes this. We'll give it a go.
Second wave of transport is underway.
Okay, so, there we go, that's the ship done. Then we get this brief film clip.
Maybe I'll pay a visit to your parents when I get back to Earth.
And you'll probably see this a few times.
There won't even be a body for them to sob over. You and the rest of the scum will be vaporized in the blast.
So, we gun, and when her ship explodes, your ship will explode too, whether you like it or not. There we go. So now, it is a case of getting away from her as far as you can, and then eventually her shield will pop. So she drifts around a lot, but her gun unfortunately is insanely powerful, and it does seem to be like 2 hits and you're dead. God, I'm nearly out of ammo already. As you can see, she's sort of keeping her distance. Oh God! And that gun is not particularly good for this, so we'll go for pursuit. And as you can see, that shield doesn't half take a battery. Now this is the last enemy you have to face. There we go, her shield's gone. And what I need to do really... Christ. I need to get up this ladder here, and you'll see why when we're up here. Right, and now if we switch to railgun, I believe, don't know exactly where she is, but she will have frozen essentially. She doesn't follow you up the ladder, it's just a case of spotting her. Might actually, just to be on the safe side, this is a bit stupid, I am going to save here and just hope. I'm going to save it over that one. That was the file we were at before that that I just could not get past. Anyway, we'll save it over there. So even if she does tag me now, it doesn't matter, because we have got rid of her shield, which is the hardest bit, is getting rid of the shield. Now it's just a case of you're probably, I don't know, you may well be able to see her and you're thinking, oh my god, she's there, do something. But it only takes one railgun shot. I'm going to go round the edge here because as I want to... There she is! Oh god. Okay, so she should be, there she is. Oh, she knows I'm... And she's dead. And that's it. That's the end. No more enemies to face. As long as you can get down the ladder okay without fragging yourself. There we go. 27 health. And there she is.
Final
That
wave
is
of transports is underway.
the big boss. So now all we need to do now is, this is actually another bit I'm going to save here, and you'll see why. When I get to the lift, you have to go on this lift, and when we go down here, we shall find Eos tied up next to a bomb, and we get a very short period of time to defuse the bomb. And it is a trial and error thing as well. It's pure trial and error. You have to push the buttons in a random order, but it is randomised each time you play this. So there is not just one kind of code you can look up online. You have to just trial and error it. So last time I did this, I did do it first time, but I had about 2 seconds to spare, so I may well fail this. We'll see. So we head over here. There you are. There's Eos, and there's the bomb next to her. Now when we get a bit closer, the music will change. There we go. Should be fine to walk off at this stage. Yeah. And she'll start talking.
Parker, Masako set the timer on the bomb before she went up after you. There may be only seconds left. No time to untie me. Grab the...
There we go. So here we go. Now we go straight into this thing. So we've got to be quick here, and you've got to memorise the code. Okay.
30 seconds until detonation.
Okay, so that's the first bit. So now you've got to do another one. Oh.
10 seconds until detonation.
Oh, there we go. Pure fluke. That's it. That is the end of Red Faction.
Hey, the antidote works.
Yeah, it seems to. Mind getting out of my face? We've got medics delivering it to sick miners all over the complex. The plague will be history by tomorrow.
Okay, so what's the deal?
This facility is now under the command of the Earth Defense Force. Drop your weapons immediately. All armed personnel will be shot on sight.
That's the rescue force you called in, Parker. They'll clean up whatever mercs are left.
So, what now?
You're a hero, Parker. Relax, enjoy yourself. Start dating. Maybe look for a new job.
What are you gonna do?
Who knows? I won't be staying on Mars, that's for sure. Not after all this.
So there you go, that is the end of Red Faction, and you think, oh yeah, the EDF are here, so to save the day, but of course, anyone that's played Guerrilla, Red Faction Guerrilla, will know that EDF don't quite turn out to be the saviours that they would have you think they are. So, yeah, well anyway, thank you for watching this Let's Play. It's been a long time in the making, but we finally finished this game. That is quite a tough boss at the end, but I know I did actually mention to do it first time, but on that occasion, it did take me, there were a lot of deaths getting to that point. But yeah, I'm not going to do Red Faction 2 because it's rubbish, I think. Anyway, single player is rubbish in that. And I'm not going to do the other ones, I don't think. Unless there is some mad outcry for me to do it, but I don't think there will be. So anyway, I'm currently doing other Let's Plays at the moment, Alien Isolation, Dead Space, all sorts of stuff like that. In terms of retro things, I'm still doing Medal of Honor. I may do a bit more GTA London. I am going, believe it or not, going to get back into, what's it called, Forbidden Siren, and one day Resident Evil Outbreak, and don't know, possibly some other PS1 stuff. We'll have a little check and watch. Oh, Dino Crisis 2, of course, I'm doing at the moment. I forgot about that, which is actually quite fun. But anyway, thank you again for watching, and hope to see you in one of my other Let's Plays. Feel free, obviously, to sub, like, whatever, if you haven't already.